Travis Kalanick, the man who co-founded Uber, packed up and left California for Texas back in December. And he's worth billions of dollars. And he's not some outlier. Last year, more than 102,000 people made that exact same move, California to Texas, which makes it the single busiest moving route in the entire country. A lot of those people are landing right here in our own backyard in North Dallas. When that much money moves into an area, it buys homes, starts businesses, and pushes up what the house you already own is worth. The people moving in are chasing one simple thing, and it's reshaping prices on your street, whether you've noticed it yet or not.
I've sold homes in North Dallas for over 20 years. Elias and I have lived through swings. All the crash of 2008, we sold through COVID years. And so when I say a trend matters, I'm not saying it lightly. This one matters. When wealthy people and big employers move into an area, they raise the floor under every home around them, including the modest one 3 streets over. And the reason they're coming mostly comes down to one number. California has a state income tax with a top rate of 13.3%, the highest in the country. Texas has a state income tax of 0%. We just don't have one. If you earn a high income, moving here can save you a real fortune every single year.
And the Kalanick story shows you just how big that fortune can get. California has been floating a new tax aimed at very wealthy people, a wealthy tax, which taxes what you own rather than what you earn. He moved to Texas in December, right before that rule would have applied to him, and reporting suggests it could have cost him somewhere around $180 million. So the move wasn't a lifestyle whim, it was math. And now that billionaire tax is still only a proposal in California, not a law, and nobody knows if it will pass. So this is about money and markets, not politics. The point is just that money is flowing towards Texas and our market feels it.
And it's not only individuals, whole companies are relocating their headquarters here. And these are the names everyone knows. Charles Schwab, the giant investment firm, left San Francisco and moved to the Fort Worth area. CBRE came, so did Caterpillar, the company that makes those big yellow tractors. 6 major companies have moved their headquarters to DFW in the recent years, and Texas now has more large company headquarters than any other state in the country. We passed California on that. And when a headquarters moves, the people move with it. The executives, the engineers, the managers, all of them need somewhere to live, and they tend to want the same handful of things.
That's right, and they want strong schools, newer homes, and safe, quiet streets, which send them straight to the suburbs that families are already fighting over. Frisco, Plano, Prosper, Southlake, McKinney, and so many others. These are the exact neighborhoods that we work every single day. So we see these buyers showing up in person. And here's the part that matters for you and your wallet. In Plano, the median home price is around $500,000. In Frisco, it's about $675,000. Southlake runs much higher with a median around $1.3 million. Median just means the middle, where half the homes cost more and half cost less. These prices are near the highest they've ever been. They've softened a little bit in the recent past, but they still are far above where they sat just a few years ago.
And as someone arriving from California, those numbers look like a bargain. Yep. A home that costs $675,000 in Frisco could easily run $2 or $3 million in the Silicon Valley. So when these buyers get here, they don't flinch. They don't lowball, and a fair number of them pay cash. That's the piece local homeowners need to sit with. When a cash buyer walks in, they're hard to beat. They close fast, they don't need a loan approval, and a local family chasing the same house can lose it in a weekend simply because the other side didn't have to wait on a lender. Being ready is the only thing that levels that field.
Yeah, 100%. And I've got buyers right now in that exact race every week. So let me talk straight to the buyers watching this video. Don't wait this one out. Every month, more people move here, which means more competitions for the same homes. So time is not on your side. But the good news is right now that inventory is up, meaning there are more homes for sale than there were just even a couple years ago. So you genuinely have options today, but that window is open, but I wouldn't bet on it staying open forever. The smart move is to get your pre-approval done and your neighborhood picked out now so that you can move the day the right house appears instead of scrambling behind an out-of-state cash offer.
Sellers, the same wave is working in your favor, and now is a strong moment for you. More buyers means more demand, and more demand means your home is worth more. But you still have to price it correctly. You list it too high and it's going to sit. And a stale listing actually costs you money. You price it right, and these well-paid newcomers will compete for it and push your number up. That's how you capture top dollar in a market like this one. And it's exactly the kind of pricing call we make with sellers street by street because we know these suburbs that well after 20 years.
100%. So whether you're buying or selling, this trend is real, y'all. And it's happening right now, and it's touching every home, whether we like it or not. If you want to know exactly where you stand, send us a quick DM or tap the link in the description, and we'll give you a free check on what your home is actually worth today with real numbers from local agents who work on your streets. Even if you're a year or two out from moving, it's still worth knowing your numbers. So reach out anytime, and we'll see you in the next one.